welcome back to Christina's Keeeeny Moments. On today's episode, we are doing the RouteBurn Track. 3 days, 2 nights, 32 kilometers in the alpine bush of South Island, New Zealand. I hope you enjoy the journey, the nature, and some perspectives that I gained from being out. Going into this tramp, I thought it would be a time for reflection for me, that I'd be able to think about my life in a clear and new way, being in nature like this. But it turned out that I barely thought about anything. I was just completely present in the moment. Paint right here is called Mount Cristina. It actually is. However, I did have one recurring thought throughout the whole tramp, which was, we are so freaking small compared to everything else. We are just tiny little specks of dust. I was in shock at just how big everything was and how small I am. Okay, done. That's it. I mean... I can't believe this track. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. It's insane. What the fuck? This is literally just around the corner from that last clip. Are you joking? This is unreal. One of the best parts of the waterfalls is that I can just like put my whole head in it. Like when we're walking uphill and it gets really hot, I just did it just there in the creek. Just wash my hands, wipe on my little slick back moment here. Oh my god, it's so good. So good. It's buzzy because I'm also like not thinking about anything. I mean, I am, but not really. Like, I'm not thinking anywhere near as much when I'm in the city. Every now and then I get a little tune. I've got the hoodwinked one stuck in my head that 37 years ago a witch done put a spell on me. She made me sing everything I say. That's been in my head for about 15 minutes. I love it. I love that I'm like not thinking about anything. I feel so open right now. Oh my god. I've also walked quite a bit ahead of the rest of the group, and it's not to flex, but no, I've just never been like completely alone while I'm tramping before. It's a really different experience. I just feel so free. That's the best word. I feel so free right now. My hair is crazy though. It's so loud. 37 years ago. Okay. What is going on, eh? Bro, what the heck? This is crazy. This is actually mental. I don't know if you can see that rainbow there. This does not do it justice at all. It's so big. Like, what do you mean this is the track we are walking? I have a strong feeling that they've eaten all the beef jerky without me. So, you know, I'm just feeling a little bit left out. But it's fine. It's fine. Doing this with 2 kids, right? And I was thinking, shouldn't they be really good at this because they're younger? And then I thought, well, their muscles are smaller, and it's also about the mental endurance that they haven't built yet, because that's a skill. That's like one of my top skills that I have, is mental endurance and flexing. Okay, whatever. And then I thought, it's also the appreciation of it. This is so fun for me because I'm like completely disconnected from the outside world. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just enjoying the nature. It's so beautiful. You know, we're not out in nature enough to the point where this is just mind-blowing to me. You're completely present when you're on this kind of walk, and us, like the adults or whatever, you know, we're so busy all the time in town that we are often like not present. And I guess that's the perspective that the kids have, because they're present most of the time, pretty much all the time, because that's just what kids are doing, right? So when they come onto the tramp, they're still present, and they're present in the fact that their legs hurt and that they're hungry and that they want to stop and that there's 3 hours left of the tramp, la la la. I'm just like finding it quite interesting, the difference between the way that the adult perceives this kind of walk and the way that the child does in this kind of first world situation. Onto it. That little pool there, like, hide out. Yeah, the walk also put into perspective how much rubbish I think about when I'm in the city, thinking about things that don't matter, overthinking, feeling anxious about things that are not that big of a deal. Can you get me in it? So this lake...
No, don't speak like that.
So this lake is here because of rain and snow melting. See, it's on the grass. It's just pooling up and created that big of a lake. Actually, that was a lie, what I just said. This lake is always here, but the level of it is very high. It's educating the youth. Ooh, wow. It's 7:30 in the morning and I am here. Are you kidding? Look at this. Cool cave, bro. Look at that. So we slept there. This is mental. My dad was saying how this is a massive world in here for tiny little creatures, and that's their whole world. That's their whole universe. Something that I've been doing for years at this point is thinking, oh my god, it's a sign from the universe. Like when a couple things connect, or it looks like there's a synchronicity here, like 2 things happen at once, or I am thinking something and then I see a billboard that says the same thing, and I'm like, oh my god, it's a sign, whether it be positive or negative. And I noticed how much anxiety that gives me, like thinking something's a sign in general, because it makes me think that I need to see everything, otherwise I'm gonna miss it and then I'm gonna do something wrong. Most of the time when I think, oh my god, it's a sign, I get very anxious. This came up for me because I was thinking if there's any place that I'm gonna be the most connected to the universe and actually see a sign, it's on a walk like this, completely surrounded by nature. Bushline. It's getting cold right about there. And that was the thing, that on this tramp, not for one moment did I think, oh my god, it's a sign. And I realized I was almost completely disconnected from that part of myself. I was just so present, I didn't need to see a sign. It was obvious how I felt. It was obvious what was around me. I didn't need something else to tell me that. Okay. Oh my god. Stunning. I can't believe it. Like, I have absolutely no words. All these rocks here would have fallen from the top. Like, what do you mean? So my conclusion about this thing with the signs is that because we're so small in comparison to everything else, it's essentially foolish to think that you know what that sign means. Like, a couple things might be connecting, but in reality, there's infinite other things that are affecting those two things that you can't see. It's foolish to think that you know what that sign means. It's our last day, guys. I honestly feel like I could do another 3 days of this. It's so nice, but I'm excited to go home. Like, I love being at home. I love being in bed, but this is great. So we've got 3 hours until our moments, guys. I have completely clean clothes on today, which is so nice. Underwear, pants, shirt, all of it's clean, so I feel like a new woman. Yeah. It's so amazing, like, waking up at this kind of spot. You don't get used to it at all. I feel like you could walk this track a million times and it would still be amazing every single time. I've also got pink shorts on today and a red shirt. So we're super fashionable, we're setting the trends. Hey, today. Huge landslide. And they just built a track over it. Amazing. Oh my god. What the heck? We're on a wobbly bridge. and cool. Oh. Amazing stop we just had coffee at. I don't know, it's just mind-blowing every single time. Like, you just can't get used to it, man. We were saying one of the best parts about tramping is that you don't think about anything. Like, you're just so relaxed because all you have to do is walk, eat, and sleep. You can't think about things that you need to do because you can't do them. Like, you can't think of work that you need to do because you can't do that work here, and it's just the most relaxing thing ever. This is such a blessing. I also love that thing of don't trust indoor thoughts. When you go outside, you start thinking very differently. So we could see this valley. We were up in those mountains over there, and we could see the valley and this stream, and now we're right in front of it. So the water is coming all the way from up there. It's snow melt. The sound of the water and the birds it just clears your mind beyond anything. I want to do little talking moments and stuff in this vlog, but it's just like there's nothing to say. Like, it's just so beautiful and so present. There's nothing to think about other than like just appreciating it. There's nothing to talk about. It's a huge duck. The last thing that I want to say about the thing with the signs is that it really showed me the lack of trust that I have with myself, that I need something outside of me to tell me how I feel or what I should do, when the answer is to turn inward and to trust that the way that I feel is the way that I feel. Because the thing is like, even when I do see the signs, I end up just doing what I want anyway. It's like, why that whole situation of it's a sign is just like wasting my time and energy. The amount of ferns is insane. Plus, it's pretty obvious when you're happy with life or not happy with life. And from there, you can take an action to change it. Like, you don't need something else to tell you that. I've realized through this that sitting there and zooming in on such a small thing, you don't have enough data, you don't have enough information to make an accurate decision of what you want to do. You need to let time pass and live and figure it out as you go. But sitting there and thinking about it is not really doing anything. You have to actually get out and do it. So my New Year's resolution is to stop overthinking and analyzing stuff. You know, there was a time though where looking at the signs gave me purpose and analyzing helped me change my life. It did work. However, I think now I'm not in these like critical moments where I'm screwing everything up. I don't need to sit here and analyze. I need to trust myself more. This friggin' huge tree. It's landslide. We made it. We made it to the end. The funny thing is that before I started this tramp, I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna miss out on my life in the city. There's so much to do. But when I actually did it, it just helped me let go so much and really change my perspective on these things. So I really recommend it if you feel stuck in your head. You don't have to go for 3 days, but just get out into nature.